Hello everybody and welcome to the fifth part of this map. Is it the fifth? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the fifth. So, now with Solomir, I'll maybe try to kill the bone dragons, because you know it has to happen at some point. And in the normal world, I need to get Emilia to where she was before, actually, and before I had to, you know, run away from the huge army that I wasn't able to kill, because that neutral gate can only open to Emilia. And I just realized that I had like movement gloves that gives 25% more damage, more movement over land, and I just put them on the guy with master pathfinding, which is something that I should have done a long time ago. But I mean, I guess better later than never. Okay. I'm going to finally buy potions of immortality for Solomir, and I'm going to head off to the bone dragons. Even though I could just go around them using the one-way portal, but I don't know, you know, that's like the normal way of doing it, I guess. And also, if I want to go back, I'm gonna have to kill them anyway, so yeah. Basically, killing those bone dragons is like it's gonna have to happen at some point. Okay, so I'll basically kill this you know, neutral stack here because of the Tree of Knowledge. It's a level up for Emilia. I don't really need the level up, but you know, if it's there, I'm gonna take it. Now, the first creature, the first unit that I need to kill in this army is the Efreetis, definitely. And by the way, I used Berserk there pretty swappily, because Emilia was closer to the Efreetis than the Minotaur, so the Berserk was kind of wasted. But yeah, basically I need to kill the Efreetis first, because I can't fight them in a melee situation because of their shield, basically. They return, I think, 25% damage dealt to them. And the reason why I healed there is because I wanted to avoid getting negative morale, but unfortunately that allowed the Efreetis to get near Emilia. So yeah, that heal there was kind of pointless. But yeah, the reason why I'm doing this is because the lower your HP of the hero, the lower the HP of the hero is, you can get negative morale. Okay, so obviously now that the Efreetis are dead, I can kind of just juke around the nightmares and the minotaurs and kill them slowly. I mean, I am doing a lot of damage to them. And they didn't really do any damage. Yeah, just like 80 damage in total. There we go, kill the minotaurs as well, and that's that. It's a level up. Let's see what I get actually. I was kinda hoping for a wife magic, but that didn't happen. but you know, whatever. Still trying to get this guy to Grandmaster stealth. Not going to happen apparently, because the game keeps giving me seamanship, which is absolutely useless in this map. Actually all the maps in this campaign, to be honest. Okay, so killing those dragons with range attacks going to take too long, and I was really surprised of, like, as you saw there, I did like 1400 damage to them, and I was really surprised, like, why is that number so big? And the reason why is because when I fought the neutral stack in front of the red tent, I got an item there, and that item basically gives me 50% damage to level 4 creatures. So that's why I did so much damage to the bone dragons. Now this right here, I maybe could have avoided using the potions of immortality just by healing, but it's okay. It's only like 1000 gold, and I have more than enough gold. Yeah, I have almost 160,000. Also the death ward helped a lot. Gives me 50% armor. Yeah, right here I was wondering why did I do so much damage to the bone dragons, but later on I found out why, and no, I already told you, so yeah. Killing those dogs really quick. Yeah, that is why. Actually, it's not 50%, it's double the damage, double the melee damage. So yeah, it's basically like 100% boost. Still trying to find a shop to buy Potion of Immortality, but yeah, you're just not supposed to buy to have those. Wait a million. I should probably attack those. I think I do attack the Hydras, because they defend a robe that will give me immunity to the first 3 attacks in the battle, and that's really important. Well, actually it's not that important, but it would have helped in some situations. Now right here I want to use Berserk on the Ifritis once again, because they're the toughest units to kill. And once the Hydras deal with them, I can then just juke them around. But yeah, the Ifritis are now dead. Almost. But they will kill themselves. Yeah, they didn't even mean to manage to attack. But the most annoying part about the Ifritis is their shield that returns 25% of the damage. Okay, there we go, kill the Hydras as well. Berserk proving to be a very useful spell. I will not use Robe of the Guardian on the Guildmaster, obviously. I just did that to, you know, save a bit of time. Okay, I'm not really sure why all the AI armies are near that gate. I guess it has like a high priority or something like that. Not sure though. Okay, those... It's really weird because some neutral stacks are decently big or even really big, and others are like just whatever. For example, those guys, they were only 99 and it's like almost 3 months into the game. I would have expected for them to be more than that, but you know, I guess maybe they're fixed, I don't know. Yeah, there is just no potion of immortality. Okay, we'll try to kill the heroes first. And yeah, I'm just going to take the gold because they will surrender anyway. This guy did manage to kill the guild master, but the terrain here is not snow or sand or anything like that, so I wouldn't lose that much time. And there's a sanctuary nearby, so I can revive him. Not that I need him, but no, if I can, then why not? Those ghosts are really tanky, but also the damage was quite random there. The first hit was like 300 damage and the second one was like 240. Well, I guess that's actually not that random, but anyway. Yeah, those guys will also run, or not run, okay. Got a potion of mana and some other potion which I have no idea. Okay, going to take the gold once again because there's no point. And I do want to kill those nomads and orcs and harpies. More armor, more damage, why not? I think I should have casted Mass Wall probably first, before I do that. Obviously the Robe of Guardian helping out a lot. Basically the nomads died without even like hitting me once. Or did they hit me? I can't really remember. Even though I just saw that, I can't remember. Okay, I can maybe heal and use the spiritual armor, was it called? For 25% more armor. Also those orcs with their random damage did like 100 damage hit there. I can always heal, I guess. But yeah, I'm kind of worried because I'm not really sure how much damage will the harpies do. And that right there is why you heal, because the previous turn I got negative morale. Well, actually, even now I do have negative morale, I just got a negative morale boost. Okay, I should have teleported the harpies probably back. Or I guess I can just keep healing. That also works. Miller right now has around 700 HP, so she's pretty tanky. And with the Robe of Guardian as well, or the Guardian Robe. How was it called? I can't remember. Basically the one that makes you immune for the first 3 spells, 3 damage types you take. Okay, so more attack, more mana, which is actually going to be useful, and more armor, more speed as well. Those chests at this point are quite useless. I mean, I can either get the gold or I can get the experience, which is still, you know, I guess the experience is better because I don't need the gold, and the experience I guess can be useful. Obviously I doubt it's going to be, well, I don't doubt, I'm sure it's not going to be enough for a level up, but it's better than getting the gold. Okay, so this is the town that I need to get so that I can get past that border there. Not that border, but that gate. Okay, nothing up. Now I can get past that. Okay, revives the guild master. Got more mana. Not a lot, but... Well, okay, so I have 125 mana. That's under the experience bar. I can see that should be enough. Should be more than enough, actually. Kind of checking for items here because the next battle is going to be kind of difficult. But I still do need a wand of healing. And without the potion of immortality I need to be careful as well. So I need to sometimes somehow occupy the monks, because as you saw right there, they did almost 300 damage to me. Now I can heal, because the monks already acted this turn. Need to cast Berserk on them as well, again. And also the ballistas and the crossbowmen are slowly killing themselves by attacking Emilia. That was kind of stupid. I should have maybe casted Berserk again. But I kinda got lucky that the monks didn't do as much damage as the previous attack. Okay, need to heal again. The reason why I killed those crossbowmen there is because now I know that Emilia will always return the damage to the monks. Because otherwise I can waste like a attack on the crossbowman and that's not good. Okay, so I'm going to heal a couple of times before going for the Crusaders and stuff. Because the Crusaders with a double hit, it can be quite deadly actually. Especially now. But yeah, the Crusaders did 200 damage in total. And that was really close, I almost died there. That was also really stupid, I almost died there again. I should just use a potion of healing there though. So Emilia was left with 6 HP basically. Because the potion of healing healed me for 714 HP and Emilia has 720 HP, so yeah, it's really close. Shouldn't have done that. Far too close for my likings. Or for anyone's likings actually. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this